So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Put him out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Caught quickly, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure. Looking to throw it again.
Looking to scramble to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Mendoza. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Powering through the defender. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he breaks free. He bought some time, now lets it go. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a gain more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an option look. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's third down and 10. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Arizona, 3.
Bringing it out. It's White. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. High completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. He's looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
Oh, and he shanked it. The punt goes out around the 45. Not a good one. The offense takes over in plus territory. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Makes the catch. It's Humphreys. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains. And it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for the passing game. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Automatic on the PAT. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He's going to take off. Gets into space at the 50. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Dwelling. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to scramble. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Reed. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion. The 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Georgia.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's 4. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to throw yet again. Short connection to the tight end here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Who makes the grab? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's 4. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Finding space at the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Grab made by the tight end. Crosses the 25. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to...
Another returner lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, what a turn of events. I'm sure the punting team's offense is thrilled to be getting back out on the field right now after they were gifted an extra possession.
Here's the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches are likely to focus on as they move forward. Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but it brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense set up with a great chance to score here. First and goal off that kickoff return. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arizona offense back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
With the catch, it's Warren. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like it was.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew that one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. And I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter of a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Heads back out of the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They pick up the first on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship at stake. That one bounces through.